What is up, you guys? Today I'm in the sales office of one of the biggest construction companies in Başakşehir area. This model right behind me includes 17 projects which they made or ongoing projects that will be delivered soon. And we're here accompanied by Mr. Mohammed, the manager.
Hi.
Here in the sales office to give us briefing about each project they have, why they chose these lands in here, and what makes this construction company special in comparison with the other companies in here.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's a huge market, first of all, huge model.
The whole markup of the area, the markup of Başakşehir, and on top of it, there's 17 projects of our construction company that we build on for specific reasons. Every project has a reason why we build it on these specific land. If you notice, we have 17 different projects from commercial, residential, and even more villas, apartments, and also offices.
First of all, where we are, if we come to this model, huge, where we are right now.
We can say almost in between the whole markup. It's right there. It's the project right there. Exactly.
I see. Is it ready? What options do we have? Take us through each project. We are here.
Exactly.
Is it ready?
It's almost ready. Will be delivered in August 2025.
Do we have options for sale in
We
here?
have a few options, only 5 apartments, 2+1, 3+1, 5+2, and 6+2.
Okay, so if we exclude all the projects that already been sold out,
Okay.
we have no options in it. Which one will it be? And which one we have to focus on for the launching if you have any
We
new
have
coming?
a very important project for launching, which is right next to Chamsakura Hospital, which is a very good location, right in between 2 metro stations. It's right there, the blue markup.
I see. By the way, guys, Shaman Sakura is the biggest hospital in Istanbul, Turkey, and in Europe as well. It's huge hospital in here, constructed by the government. And the project is very close to that hospital, which is again close to the highway leading us to the main center of Başakşehir or Kayaşehir area, which is right here. How would we go this side or we go
Let's
that side?
go
Let's
that
go this
side.
side.
It's why I'm telling you it's very important, each land of our construction company, because we look on specific reasons why we build here. Main highways that connects us to the city center, that connects us to sightseeing places, that connects us to the subways. These are 3 important elements in our land, so we can buy it and we can construct on it.
I see.
So the new project, it's right next to the hospital, it's between 2 subways, and also the most important, it has 2 views, one on the Vadi, which is the biggest park in Başakşehir. It's called Başakşehir Vadisi, one of that on the views, and the other one on the hospital. So it's
I see.
very important.
Do we have metro lines? I mean, if we look in terms of commute,
Yeah.
what do we have? How far is the airport? Where is the metro station? Is there any bus station? What do we have in
The
terms
bus
of?
station is right next to the lands. Every single land that we have, every single project, it has because we can create the public transportation, because
see.
we do collaboration with the government and we do the public transportation specifically to our lands. And the others is between, as I said, 2 metro stations that will be connecting us to the airport, will be connecting us to the sightseeing places such as Taksim, Beşiktaş. All of them will be connecting to these, and all the way to Marmara as well.
I see. As I see from the model over there,
Yeah.
it's sat right between 2 metro lines.
Exactly.
Those are actual metro lines that
Actually,
will be...
metro lines that's already built and it's already active and it's already there.
I
In
see.
Başakşehir, it's called Başakşehir Konutları, and it's the name of the subway if you want to check it out.
I see. Now, where is the airport in terms of, if we look from the land perspective?
It's right where the cameraman at.
That's where the
yes,
cameraman
that's
at.
where
So it's over there.
It's over there, and it's only 15 minutes driving. It's very
15 minutes away.
from every single project that we have, because it's the whole area, Başakşehir, it's on top of it, and it's 15 minutes to the airport. And the main highways, we have the most important main highway that it's newly built in Başakşehir, which is Kuzey Marmara Otoyol, that will connect us so fast to Ankara. If you've heard about it, usually Ankara, it's not that easy to access as it, but Kuzey Marmara Otoyol will be connecting us with super fast. This is a new built highway, and there's the second highway that connects us all the way to the
Active
airport.
highway.
Active highway.
It's active highway.
Yes, it's active highway, and it's completely going all the way to Kayabaşı.
I see. Too much to unpack.
Yes.
First of all, we're gonna go and see one of the sample apartment, or the actual apartment actually, it's not a sample. Situated in the project that we are at right now, to see the finishing, to see the quality of the construction for this construction company, and to have a view of the type of the apartment and the finishing I will have in the newly built project, which basically it's an ongoing project. Too many options, apartments as I understand, from 1 bedroom all the way up to 5 or 6 bedrooms.
Exactly.
Very, very competitive pricing, very nice payment plan, because it's in Turkish lira, guys. And we can look through the history of the people.
That.
Yes, you highlight it. If we look through all the buyers who bought before in Istanbul with Turkish lira installments, all of them made huge gain on the capital because of the dollar terms and so on. So let's go inside. Lead us the way to go and check the sample.
Please follow me.
Yeah. We're gonna check an apartment, actual apartment. We're gonna hear the size, the rooms, and the layout. So
Yeah.
this, as I assume, it's confusing because there are 2 living rooms.
Exactly. This is 3 plus 2 because there's 2 living rooms, one for the family and one for the guest actually, and 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms as well. We can
3
choose.
bathrooms.
Yeah.
What is the square meter for?
150 square meters net.
Net.
Yes.
The actual living space is 150, and actually the kitchen is huge.
Huge. It's
For
a
such
huge
an
space.
apartment. And also here, I assume the TV will be here. There can be a table where for breakfast.
Yeah, it's the breakfast table right here. We can have a TV. But what's special about our project is this marble. We can choose the marble. We can choose either the marble that we included in the kitchen and in the hallway.
Free of charge.
Free of charge.
Free of charge.
This is very important because each client has different tastes.
Yes.
Each client has
And the AC unit is included as well.
Included
the
as
AC
well.
unit is included as well.
3 AC units,
Inside the
kitchen,
apartment.
living room, master bedroom.
And this, as I assume, is the main living room or the dining room, if you would like. It's huge in size. Again, this I think you can change it up to your liking.
Exactly. And you can actually question why there's 3 different wallpaper included in the same living room. Because as I mentioned before, we can choose. Like the client can come and ask me, maybe I like this color, I didn't like this color, or maybe this one, I prefer the black one in the kitchen. So we have so many options to choose from.
I see.
Let's continue walking to the apartment. It's very, very, very nice, and you don't see it in much apartments nowadays.
Yeah.
Small apartments, to be specific. We have like a small Turkish bath to enjoy our timing with.
I see. So this is the bathroom, and it has a Turkish bath in it, and it's heated.
It's all heated. Like it's all
Floor,
heated.
the wall, even the seating area is heated as well. This is gonna do a lot of jobs. It's gonna make your life easy in the winter.
And this is the guest bathroom.
I see.
And we can actually also choose. We have so many options to choose from.
I see.
Either you can choose it between this, or you can choose it as seated.
I see.
Depends on your likings.
This
is
we
the first.
have here. This unit also comes included, I assume.
That's true.
So here I think it would be the washing machine and the dryer. There's a dedicated place for it over here, which is come in handy because actually you don't have any place for it other than here. This, the first bedroom.
Exactly. This is the first bedroom. It's almost 13 square meters.
Again, everything I can choose from the wallpaper to the
Everything.
to the floor even. I mean, wooden floor, the parquet as well. I mean, look at this room. This room shows you how you can run out of taste if basically you're not into interior designing. But the construction company did it on purpose to show you the options that they can do and what you can choose from. I mean, even here, it's like looks like a painting.
Exactly.
On the
It's why we choose it here because it's a kids room, so
Yeah,
we can make
yeah.
it a little bit colorful.
Convenient, yeah.
It's whatever you want to choose from.
Yes.
And this is another
master.
type of
Another
wallpaper.
type of wallpaper as well. I see. It's like you're going into an art gallery, not into you know what I mean, like a sample apartment or an actual apartment to choose and pick. So this is the master bedroom.
Master bedroom.
We have a wardrobe in here, huge. That would be enough, I guess, for 2 people, unless if you are Beyonce and Jay-Z. And this here, again, we have the bathroom. And again, it's a different color of marble inside. Is this one heated as well?
Yes.
This one is heated as well, so very nice for the winter, especially in Istanbul, because It's way longer than the summer.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like it's very family concept. Like you can, it's for the guest bedroom
Yeah.
to the guest bathroom to the second living room. It's all for your comfort. Exactly.
This, I'm confused because I think this a balcony would be. As
Exactly.
I seen from the ceiling. But this, what is this? Is mine.
This is yours.
This is
because
yours.
we are
Mine
on
as
the
well.
ground floor looking over the landscape. So
I
we
see.
have two different types as well. Like we always prefer to give the options for
options, yeah.
the client.
Okay.
So this was is also with parquet, but the second one you can keep it as green because if you like greenery, or you can close it for winter garden.
You
It
can.
depends- You can.
You can.
Because this is completely yours, looking over the landscape.
So I can convert this to a glass house and basically be a seating area for me. I
Exactly.
see.
Or you can keep it as well because we gave you the shades.
Yeah.
So you can understand like how you
Yeah.
can and how long you can make it and how big you can and how far you can go.
If you
within
are
the
into
landscape.
trees and plants fanatic, then basically you can.
Exactly. This is
yeah,
perfect.
you can
for
have it as your small garden. And this is, I assume, of course, this is the landscape which will be in here.
Yes, exactly.
I
More
don't
than
see any
70%.
swimming pool because the whole area, there are no outdoor swimming pools in this area. This area is more of on the conservative side as an area as a whole, and the audience and also the buyers who are interested, it's very family oriented. One of the best areas in Istanbul if you're looking to raise kids in the area in terms of the hospitals, the schools, and also it's very safe, very big. So no outdoors, but as I understood from you, there everything is indoor.
Indoor.
Everything we have in the minus
6,000
floors.
Yes, 6,000 square meters of social facilities. Turkish bath, jacuzzi, sauna, entertainment places for children, swimming pools, and PlayStation room, pool room. All the 6,000 square meters will be
In here.
underneath.
Under, yeah.
Minus 2, exactly.
So here is a separate room basically that has a bigger model of each of their projects. Not all of them. Here we have only 4. They have 17 so
Exactly.
far. This I assume is where we at right now.
Exactly. This is the project that we are at right now and the apartment that we've seen. So this project contains 9 blocks and each block has only 2 apartments.
In the floor.
In this, each floor has 2 apartments, and what is the most important in this project that each apartment has 2 views on the landscape and on the road at the same time.
Front side.
And more than 70% of this project is landscape, and we have, as I told you, 6,000 square meters of social facilities. Turkish bath, jacuzzi, sauna, entertainment places for children, and so much more.
So basically it's like a townhouse sort of, because you have a backyard and a front yard, but in terms of view, you have one for the social facilities that you have, the greenery that you have, ornamental gardens you can see, and one for the road, which basically you have the parking and all the stores and commercial units that you have in there.
Exactly.
Something very important, as maybe you would elaborate more on it, the metro station is over here.
It's right beside.
And it's an actual, again,
Next
it's
to it.
operating already.
Exactly.
This is an exit, because as we know, each metro has 2 exits. This is one of the exits right next to the project. You just leave, exit the building, and then you're at the entrance of this project over here, the metro line over here.
And the commercial is surrounded by the project will be covering the daily basis needs for people who live in the project, such as pharmacy, market, it's like supermarket, coffee shops, and so much more. It will be inside of your project, so you don't have to go and leave your apartment and your project to
How
go
many
to.
commercial stores we have?
So many actually, so many, like more than 50.
More than 50.
Because it's surrounded by all the projects. So we can call it actually a mini shopping mall.
Mini shopping mall. Yeah, all right. So this is someone, as I understand. This is some two. We have some 17.
We have some 17.
Okay, so this is some 2. What is this?
It's built on 19,000 square meters land, 5 blocks. This is for bigger apartments, to be specific. We don't have smaller type of apartments. We have only, this is 4+1 and 5+2 and 6+2, and this is 3+1. It depends on where is it exactly on the markup. And we have more than 90% of the land is landscape. As we see, we have like all the artificial lakes, and we have a small mosque inside. And it's all like, as you said, it's a mini city with very close to the mall and very close to the subway as well.
Oh, that's what basically transportation-wise. How far are we from the metro line?
It's right next to it as well.
Right next to it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all of our project is right next to the subway. As I told you, we specifically choose the land next to public transportation, either with bus, either with subway, with everything that connects to the city center or all above.
I see. And that one?
And so this is zone 3. This is commercial. This is exactly like so commercial. We don't have any residential here. It's the types of offices and types of shops as well.
I assume the story 1 and 2 offices, and we have the commercial units.
Exactly, as we have the shops.
Do we have options for our investors in here?
We do have options.
We do have here.
Yes.
What is the square meter we have in terms of?
So, for example, for the shop is around from 150 to 500 square meters.
150 to 500.
And also for the offices, 150 to 250 square meters.
250. So this is more of an investor, someone who's looking for investment.
Exactly.
Type.
Investment as an offices or shops.
Or shops, not as an unit.
Exactly.
And that one?
That one is a completely different story.
Okay.
That one is a commercial, but it's more a different type of commercial. If you have logistics, commercial. So if you have any logistic company that you want to move to places such as like to outside of the country, not just outside of the city, is you buy a shop where you have logistic shop where you can just people order from you, and you can, as we see, it's on the mock-ups exactly as we're showing.
So a lot of trucks in here.
A lot of trucks, but this is for the logistic companies.
I see.
So we build a mall for logistic mall, we can say.
I see. And I can own a warehouse or maybe again a store for my company in here.
Exactly.
It's also divided. What is the square meter? I'm curious.
It's a huge square meters here. It's just like thousands and more.
Thousands. I see.
Yeah. Because logistic company needs to store somewhere, right?
Yes.
Because before you send it, people will be ordering before we send it to different cities or different countries.
Yes. So this one is it ready?
Is it ready? Yes.
It's ready.
Yeah.
And again, it's in the same location where we are. It's in Başakşehir.
It's in Başakşehir, but it's quite a little bit far from the center of Başakşehir, because it's, as we see, it's for the logistic, not where the residentials are.
All right. So we're gonna continue the tour, guys. We're gonna see we still have around 13 projects more to check in this fabulous company, because it's one of a kind. Actually, I never seen a big model such as this one. Details and connection, where they can own a lot of lands close to the transportation, and they have everything basically they need for your comfort as a buyer if you decided to invest in Başakşehir area. So let's continue the tour, please. Yeah. We came, another sales office, another location, same construction company. This belongs to the same construction company that we checked just a while ago. They have 17 projects inside. The only thing is, this is municipality project supported by your construction company.
True.
Not vice versa, which is not usual. It's pretty huge thing. Interior design is amazing. The marble, the finishing, the tree is so nice. Will we see the same exact finishing inside the project itself?
Yes, and we will see much more.
Much more. Give us more details. When is the launch? How many bedrooms we have? Can you give us more details?
Yeah, of course. The launching will be in 15 days. So this is pre-launching. The project built on 23,000 square meters land, 5 blocks, 9 floor maximum.
I see. And the bedrooms?
2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and 4 bedroom apartments.
I assume the square meter might be a bit bigger than we were used to, or is it the same as we have in the area over here?
Since it's supported by the municipality, definitely it's going to be bigger.
It's going to be bigger. As I understood, there's also a sample apartment that we can see, because there are no module in here.
True.
Still, it's a pre-launch pricing for here, but there's a sample.
True.
Shall we go and check?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's go. Okay, this looks appealing.
This is a sample apartment, 3 bedroom, 180 square meters brut, and 120 net.
I see. And we are greeted, first of all, by this hall, which basically gives you villa type, like when you have circled carpet. It's very nice. You have a space over here to move. True. Living room, shall we check?
Yeah, of course.
Living room.
This is the living room. It's 30 square meters.
Yeah.
We can have the dining table, and we have the seating area, and going through the balcony, which is 10 square meters.
This looks nice. I mean, seated for probably 8 people. It's oh, there's a balcony as well.
Yeah.
The balcony. It's and actually there are some seating area there as well. If it's, I don't know if it's obvious. Yeah, we can. Let's go and check the kitchen.
Perfect.
Yeah, this looks like a proper home.
It's a proper kitchen, as we're seeing, with all the equipments you needed, with all. This is, we have the hood, we have the kitchen sink, and we have the oven. All will be included.
This is it. This, by the way, it's gonna be the same brand.
Yes.
This Frankie. Frankie's is a good brand.
Yeah.
For equipments here, as well as Frankie. Also the sink. We have the stovetop and the exhaust. It's also, again, it's Frankie.
And this is the access to the balcony.
Oh yeah,
But
there's
by
an
the way,
access
the
there.
door is gonna be a little bit bigger. This is because it's sample
Apartment, yeah, it's gonna be a.
This is the first for, by the way, we missed this. This is the first one too, which is for our codes. But in this project, there's something way so special, which is we have the second place for our stuff, which is here. It's a completely different and smaller room.
It's for ironing. Still, it has dedicated place for it as well. And here a lot of, yeah, for all the stuff. It's actually very nice. It's packed in everything in there.
This is the guest bathroom.
Guest bathroom. Do we have again the option like there?
Yes.
We have the option, either seated or either like this. Right across from there is this room.
And we have the second guest bedroom.
This is the second. By the way, guys, this is me in perspective. It's not small. It's not small by any means. And I see a bathroom over here.
And with
this is spacious. Okay, this is nice. And guys, if you come closer to this side, this is like a Turkish bath. Again, the marble's very nice. The finishing in here, the lighting actually, it's also again very nice. I guess all the vibe of the Turkish bath. And this is all heated.
True.
Everything heated. Guys, I would just sit here and this is so nice. Just to be here. It's
I'll
nice.
sit next to you.
Yeah. We could, I mean, if it's heated right now, we
it's
could.
Heated from
continue.
down, and it's heated also from the back.
From the back.
So all of this is very comfy, by the way.
Yeah, it is comfy.
And this is like, it gives me the proper Turkish vibe, you know.
Yeah.
Turkish bath.
And it's in a 3-bedroom apartment. This is not a villa. This is not a townhouse. It's not detached.
By the way,
it's
this
very
is
nice.
very nice.
This smells nice. By the way, really, the smell is so nice inside this unit.
I wish you can smell it.
Let's go and check.
And this is the master bedroom.
Yeah.
The master bedroom is also very spacious, and it has its own closet and also its own bathroom. Let's check it out.
This, by the way, the touching is very nice. You have the mirror over here, gives you the illusion of it's a bigger room. And this is nice. It's a wardrobe, but it looks like a walk-in closet where you can come into the bathroom again. Yeah, let's check the bathroom as well. It's smaller in size than that one, but not small by any means.
And I want to also highlight one thing.
Yeah.
Every apartment in this project is full smart system. You can control the lights.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask for an Uber.
Yeah.
You can ask for a service. You can ask for the social facilities. You can book a room inside the social facilities.
Oh, I see.
It's all included.
And I see there's a balcony over. It's French balcony. Is this? It's gonna be a French balcony like this?
Yeah. It's surrounded by all the projects.
Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah. It's not a balcony, but it's French. But the interior design is very, very nice. I mean, it's well laid out. Everything, even this hall, the lighting, it looks nice. The colors, the creamy colors for the wallpapers again, it's nice.
One of my favorite is the entrance. It gives you very homey. Very welcoming.
Yes,
so
very welcoming. It's elegant. It gives you elegance, like you're entering to a villa. Or this is the first impression I had when I saw the circled carpet and the entrance, because this works as a divider. You know what I mean? Is you can go either here or there or there. The more that we see throughout the project, the more I fell in love, to be honest, with the construction company, of the interior design, of everything that we've seen, the magnitude of the projects, the locations that you choose. What is the payment plan for this project? Because it's a separate project, as I understood, from that one that we've been seeing so far. So what is the payment plan over here?
So we have 15% down payment for 30 months installment in Turkish lira. Also, we have to highlight that.
So, as I assume, most of the projects you have is Turkish lira. By the way, guys, something very important. It doesn't matter how much the price we are paying in this area. They are giving us installment plan in Turkish lira, and if we track the dollar compared to Turkish lira lost 83% since 2018, which basically comes down to 13% every year. So if we are having 3 years, as you said, the installment plan, we could extend to 36 months, right? 3 years, we have around 39% that I'm gaining. In the last payment, I have to pay as an installment for the company. So this is something very, very important. This is how the investors who bought with Turkish lira before made money. It came down to basically buying their apartment with half of the price because of the Turkish lira. As usual, the end of our video, we came to the segment of advantage and disadvantage. I would definitely ask Mohammed, what is the disadvantage?
We don't have any disadvantage.
We don't have any disadvantage.
No.
Of course we do. It could be disadvantage, as I understand, and advantage at the same time. Firstly, I'm going to talk about the area as a whole. Başakşehir as a whole, it's family-oriented area, conservative, which for some people would lower the audience that would be rebuying your apartment if you decide to resell your apartment in the future. So the audience that you would be targeting less, because it's family oriented only, conservative side. At the same time, if you are conservative your own, this would be heaven basically for you, because very safe, huge. I mean, in Istanbul, we're used for old buildings. Definitely you've seen through the channel, we have a lot of videos we have inside the city center, very cramped, very small, the units, the neighborhoods. Here it's completely different. It's like we moved out of Europe, we came to some Gulf countries, or we've been to USA. Because of the street size, hospital size, the room size, everything is big, multiplied by twice. Advantages again, the area, disadvantage that it's developed. The advantage is still being developed. We are close to the airport, advantage. Disadvantage, we are a bit far from the city center. We have the metro line, some of it's operating, some of it still needs to be developed. So the area is still undergoing a lot of projects done by the government. And something very important, this area is heavily invested through the government, supported and backed by the government as well. That's basically what made this happen. Coming to the construction company, because we have a lot of projects, not only this construction company, the advantage they have, the head-up start they have with their competitors, the quality we've seen, and of course, if you follow the channel, we have some projects we shot before in Başakşehir area. Square meter is sort of the same, but here the finishing is way higher. And installment plans, Turkish lira, very important, and the reputation they have. All the projects they delivered on time. No problems we've heard so far through our experience in the market with this construction company. So it could be a very competitive option if you decide to buy in here. So if you want to get more information regarding this project or any other project in Istanbul, don't forget to contact us at ISTHomes and fill your comments below, spam the comment section with your needs, and me and my team will be ready to contact you, and I'll see you in the next video.